Hi everyone, sorry for the delay. So my name is Yudong and I'm from University of Michigan. I'm working with Professor Molly Mao. So our project, the project I'm going to present today is called Infinity, in network storage for mobile devices. It is a collaboration with Docomo Innovation in Palo Alto. So basically today, mobile data access is growing rapidly and it is becoming extremely popular. So mobile data access is becoming a critical mechanism for people to get connected all the time. So among all those mobile applications, social networks applications are exploding, and file hosting and syncing services are also becoming more and more popular. But the problem with these applications is that this existing data storage and sharing support are inefficient. So on the one hand, those mobile devices themselves have very limited resources and they are not reliable. And on the other hand, those service providers, they usually ignore the characteristic of these mobile devices. So together, this leads to short battery life, long access delay, and degraded user experience when you use those mobile applications. So Infinity, our project, is designed to improve this efficiency of data delivery for mobile devices. So basically, Infinity runs as a general service on the mobile device. It talks to the proxy running in the cloud, and it achieves energy and spectrum efficiency through smart data scheduling and data prefetching. And it hides all the underlying complexity of this data scheduling and exposes a very simple and general API to be easily adopted by diverse applications, ranging from social network applications to file syncing and hosting applications. So the API exposed by Infinity is file system API, but we add some flexible policy support for user to specify per file preferences. For smart data scheduling, it has three major pieces. For the uplink, we do delay scheduling to avoid uploading with high cost, but we bound this delay to avoid queuing data forever. For the uplink, we do prefetching when our algorithm determines that it is beneficial. We also leverage the characteristics of some applications, for example, those social links between users in those social applications. And for the notification, we do dynamic switching between pull and push to minimize the overhead of maintaining that notification channel. And we also do batching and piggyback when it is possible. So we did some initial local experiment with 3G. And we run several micro file benchmark to test the performance of Infinity. So the result is promising. For the uplink, Infinity can achieve 50% of energy saving while increasing the delay by only 16%. For the downlink with prefetching, we can save 60% of energy and reduce access delay by 99%. So here I'm going to talk about our demo setup. So basically, in the past, in last year, we have implemented Infinity on top of Android, running as a background service. And then we developed an Infinity Facebook application, which allows the user to browse the Facebook photos. So basically, this Infinity Facebook, it uses official Facebook authentication mechanism, so we make sure that we do not introduce extra security overhead. And this Infinity Facebook has two components. There's one module running in the cloud, basically this Facebook API module, which interfaces with the existing Facebook server and query and probe the data for the user. Then it structures all this data as files in our Infinity framework. And all this data then delivers through Infinity to the client. The client-side module just need to read this data and then display them to the user. So I'll demonstrate this application soon. So for the setup, currently the proxy is running in Proto-GENI on the GPO side. And I'm going to use my Nexus 1 form to demonstrate this client-side application. So for the Wi-Fi, we're using for the wireless connection, we're using Wi-Fi right now for demo purpose. So in our demo, I'm going to show the notification and downlink prefetching support. Oops. I will show like the performance difference by viewing photos of a normal friend and a good friend. Okay. So here I'm show the main functionality. Yeah. So basically here we're in the like gallery view of our Infinity Facebook. So I'm using my Facebook account. So here it shows all the photos in my Facebook account. So basically all the friends' photos are shown. The friends are sorted by name, and each friend has one row. I'm not sure whether you can see it clearly. Yeah. So I can scroll and view the photos of a friend. So basically for each friend, all the thumbnails for its photo is like prefetched by Infinity. And this photo are sorted by time, so we only prefetch some of the most recent photos. So if you are interested in, like for example, so if you are interested in the photos of one friend, yeah, you can. There's a load more button, so that it will like load some more thumbnails for that friend. So basically, like these thumbnails are small in size, so we like do prefetching aggressively. So here, when I click it, it is downloaded on demand. So we always take some time. Yeah. Yeah. So is it coming now? Yeah, so I think here this is kind of the problem we're trying to address. Like this, like when you need to view some data, you always need to wait for a long time, and that's like very bad user experience. Yeah, so this is kind of like the things we want to avoid. Yeah, so here we show like more photos. So if you click on the photo, the thumbnail, then we go to like a main, another screen which shows like the full-size photo. So here, like I'm viewing photo of like a normal friend, which I did not view his photo before. So by default, none of his photo, basically this full-size photo is prefetched. So right now, when I click it, this photo is downloaded from the server on demand. And you can see that, maybe you cannot see the text clearly, but right now it is still like being downloaded. So this is like the normal experience when you use like those built-in Facebook app, or you need to browse a photo. It is always like this just takes almost forever. And yeah, so here it comes. It just fresh with the full-size photo, and it takes about almost 41 seconds to download this photo, even with Wi-Fi. So in contrast, like some of my friends, like some of them are my good friends, like this guy, I always view his photo. So Infinity learns my like activity in the past, and it will automatically prefetch all the photos shared by this guy. So when I click it, it is like the full-size photo is just read from the local cache because they're already prefetched. So the time here, yeah, it's not clear, but it takes only like 45 milliseconds. Mark can help to tell this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically, this is the general. This is like the demo section. It shows like. Yeah, it shows like when it is prefetched, we can get much better user experience. So for our next step, we are going to scale up our backend design. We're going to deploy our proxy on more proto-GENI sites, and we'll also like tune the performance. And we're going to release our this app on the Android market soon. So please try and help evaluate Infinity. We're also planning to support more services such as Dropbox, Google+, and Flickr, and more. So thanks a lot for your time.